A friend of mine was recently struggling to get past Chapter 5 City Bridge in survivorio, and coincidentally I happen to have spent hours making builds for this specific chapter and other chapters with narrow pathways before he told me about his struggles. So here are some builds I love to use on chapters like Chapter 5 and other chapters with narrow pathways. Hopefully they can help you too. Before we begin, if you want to see more videos about survivorio, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. The objective is to kill as many units as possible, as quickly as possible from a distance. Use skills that utilize range. Additionally, collect as much loot as possible and evolve weapons quickly to optimize your chances of success. It's advised to use ranged weapons, like the kunai here, but any weapon may be suitable. The kunai is preferable due to its ability to fire range damage in any direction. Use Koga Ninja Scroll and kunai to evolve the Spirit Shuriken weapon. This weapon will fire range damage repeatedly in every direction, faster than a normal kunai. Use HE fuel and the RPG to make the Shark Maw gun. The Shark Maw gun will deal range penetration damage and explode. In addition, HE fuel will increase all ammo and weapon range, so it's beneficial for this type of build. Use the energy cube and lightning emitter to make the Thunderbolt power cell. The Thunderbolt power cell will deal massive damage to enemies all over the map and can help wipe out enemies before they get too close. In addition, the energy cube will shorten the time of all attack intervals, making your attack rate faster. Use the ammo thruster and drill shot to evolve into the whistling arrow. The whistling arrow is essentially like a homing missile that will launch through the enemy, killing anything in its path. Use sports shoes and the soccer ball to evolve into the quantum ball. The quantum ball will launch balls through the enemy that bounce around like ping pong balls, dealing damage along the way. There aren't essentially any range skills left, but I still like the magnetic dart here, as it will spin around you and deal damage to the enemy. It has the potential to cause more damage than other skills like the force field, and the high power magnet will increase the loot range, making it easy to run up and down the narrow pathway and collect loot. Other skills I like in order are the Dumbbell, Defender, Fuel Barrel, Pressure Force Field, and Destroyer. I want to kill things in this chapter as quickly and as far away as possible, so these types of skills do not fit the agenda, but they're still useful. For the first 1 minute and 30 seconds, you will fight zombie soldiers with ranged weapons and basic zombie units. At this point in the game, avoid getting shot and grab as much loot as possible to level up your skills as quickly as possible. After about 1 minute and 30 seconds, butterflies will start to appear. When butterflies die, they will leave a puddle of lasting damage, and you don't want to run that over. At the 2-minute mark, a mini-boss will show up alongside zombie slugs. At 3 minutes, a zombie's incoming alert will be displayed, and butterflies will approach from both sides with zombie soldiers. If you don't feel strong enough to fight them, locate a bomb before the 3-minute mark and stand near it. Use it to kill hordes of enemies and remove their lasting damage effect from the ground. At 5 minutes, the boss assault notice will appear, and you are tasked to fight the bounce bloom. The bounce bloom will noticeably turn the direction it is going to attack before it attacks. So if you want to avoid taking damage from it, pay attention to the direction it's facing and move in the other direction. After this, construction workers and businessmen who launch phones at you when they die will appear. The businessmen, who kind of resemble a zombie Trump, will throw a phone at you when they die. So it's important to try to evade this. And you can do this by moving diagonally or just out of its way when it reaches you. In addition, these phones may disappear when they reach a specific range, so killing the zombie businessmen at a far distance can be beneficial if you aren't the most mobile of players. At 8 minutes, another zombie's incoming alert will appear with butterflies. At 9 minutes, a butterfly mini-boss appears. It can deal range lasting damage, so you simply want to evade its attacks. At 10 minutes is a boss assault where you face the manager. The manager is a giant businessman zombie. Around the 11 and 12 minute marks are more mini-bosses. And at 13 minutes, construction worker zombies with high HP will begin to approach from both sides. At this point, it would be advised to have every skill and supply at or near max level. Finally, at the 15-minute mark is the final boss, the zombie leader. The zombie leader is a giant zombie soldier with a machine gun. He's very easy to kill by simply running circles around him. That does it for today. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you want to see more stuff about survivorio, let me know by giving this video a like. I've played games like this for a long time, although this is a hybrid, and I promise to not let you down. So make sure to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more of that. Thanks again. I'll see you guys later. I hope you have a great day.